Hey, HSEstudy crew. Picture this. You're in a lab surrounded by beakers and burners when suddenly, smoke. Your heart skips a beat. A fire's starting and every second counts. Scary, right? But what if you had a plan to stop that fire before it sparked? Or knew exactly how to get everyone out safely? That's what we're diving into today. Welcome to Fire Safety in the Lab. Evacuation plans and prevention tips, your go-to guide to keep your lab safe and your team protected. I'm your friend in safety, here to share practical tips, heartfelt stories, and a plan to make you a lab safety rock star. Lab techs, researchers, safety officers, this is for you. Let's save lives, American style, in 2025. Introduction: why lab safety hits home. Every year, over 1,500 lab fires break out in the U.S., causing millions in damage and endangering lives, per the National Fire Protection Association. That stat chills me to the bone. Those are real people, real labs, real risks. I've spent years studying workplace safety, and I've seen how a solid fire plan can mean the difference between chaos and calm. In 2024, a Chicago University lab dodged disaster because their safety officer caught a frayed cord before it sparked. That's the power of preparation, and I'm here to equip you with the tools to do the same. We'll cover fire prevention, evacuation plans, and the game-changing role of a safety officer. Let's make your lab a fortress of safety. Ready? Fire prevention. Stop trouble before it starts. Labs are like tinderboxes. Flammable chemicals, buzzing electrical gear, and heat sources just waiting for a wrong move. In 2023, 30% of lab fires started from faulty equipment per NFPA. But you've got this. Here's how to keep fires at bay. Store smart. Keep flammable liquids like ethanol in fire-rated cabinets, away from sparks. Label everything clearly. OSHA's rules in 29 CFR 1910.1200 demand it. Check your gear. Inspect heaters, hot plates, and cords monthly. A 2024 Texas lab swapped a worn-out burner, avoiding a $50,000 blaze. Mind the heat. Never leave Bunsen burners or ovens unattended. Set timers if you're forgetful. I've been there. No smoking zones. Enforce no smoking rules near labs. One stray spark can ignite vapors. Extinguishers. Ready stock class ABC extinguishers every 75 feet. Per OSHA's 29 CFR 1910.157, train your team to use them, takes 10 minutes, saves lives. A 2024 X-Post, Lab Safety Pro, raved about a Boston Labs extinguisher drill that stopped a small fire cold. Be proactive. It's your lab, your people, your peace of mind. Evacuation procedures, your escape plan. When a fire hits, you don't have time to think. You need a plan. In 2024, a California lab's evacuation drill got 50 researchers out in under 2 minutes. No injuries. That's what we're aiming for. Here's how to nail it. Map it out. Create clear evacuation maps with 2 exit routes per room. OSHA's 29 CFR 1910.38 requires it. Post them at eye level, like in that California lab. Pick a meetup spot. Choose a safe assembly point, like a parking lot 200 feet away. Count heads to ensure everyone's out. Practice, practice, practice. Run fire drills twice a year. Make it fun. Time your team. Reward the fastest safe exit. A 2024 Ohio lab cut evacuation time by 30% with monthly drills. Sound the alarm. Ensure alarms are loud. 85 decibels per OSHA. And everyone knows the signal. Test them monthly. Communicate clear. Use radios or apps to coordinate during chaos. A 2024 New York Labs group chat saved a stranded tech. Grab a free evacuation map template at OSHA.gov. It's a lifesaver. Knowing your plan feels like a warm hug in a crisis, trust me. The safety officer, your lab's superhero. Every lab needs a safety officer, a champion who lives and breathes fire safety. They're not just checking boxes, they're saving lives. In 2024, a Georgia lab safety officer caught an overstocked chemical shelf, preventing a $20,000 fire. Here's their playbook. Own the protocols. They enforce storage rules, check extinguishers, and update evacuation plans. OSHA's 29 CFR 1910.38 leans on them hard. Train like crazy. They lead monthly safety sessions, 15 minutes on PPE or alarms. A 2024 Florida officers training cut near misses by 25%. stay compliant. They know OSHA and local fire codes inside out, dodging $16,131 fines. Be approachable. They're the go-to for safety concerns. Encourage your team to speak up. An open door saves lives. If you're the safety officer, you're a hero. If not, support yours. Report that flickering light or cluttered exit. Together, you're unstoppable. Conclusion. Let's build a safety legacy. Whew, we've covered a lot. Fire safety in the lab boils down to 3 things. Prevent fires with smart storage and checks, nail your evacuation plan with drills and maps, and lean on your safety officer to lead the charge. These steps aren't just rules, they're your shield against the 1,500 lab fires hitting the U.S. yearly. I'm so proud of you for taking this seriously. It's personal for me, knowing you're keeping your team safe. A 2024 Michigan Labs fire plan saved 2 researchers from a chemical blaze. That could be your story. Challenge. This week, check one lab hazard, maybe a cord or a chemical shelf, and fix it. Share your win at HSEstudy.in. Grab free fire safety guides there too. Spread this video to your lab crew. Let's spark a safety revolution. Subscribe to HSE Study, hit the bell. We're dropping safety gold weekly. You've got this, America. Stay safe, stay fierce.